Busted Bulgy, written by Duck Show Studios. Donald and Douglas were chuffing slowly. Light engine to Tidmouth to Tidmouth. Och, we're supposed to fetch coaches for Duck, said Douglas. Aye, Doogie, but we must obey the speed limit, said Donald. They puffed slowly. They had to go slow because of the speed limit. Bulgy is a double-decker bus who doesn't like railways. He was at Tidmouth, gonna take passengers to the small railway. Oh, you guys took your time, said Bulgy. They fetched Duck's coaches. I could not find these coaches for the life of me, chuckled Duck. Oh, hello, Bulgy. I haven't seen you here for a while. Well, I'm back, said Bulgy. Oh, I'm back, and I'm here to take passengers to the small railway once again. Unfortunately, said Bulgy. Well, the small railway's a lovely place. Yes, it is, Duck, said Donald. Not for me, said Bulgy. I don't think it's lovely at all. I think it's terrible. I think we'd all be better off if everyone simply used roads instead of railways, said Bulgy. All right, we're late now, Duck. We had to be held up by a speed limit. Oh, this train is so late, said the passengers. They started complaining. Oh, but we buses don't have to follow speed limits, said Bulgy. Not like engines. All right, I'm late. Duck, it's all your fault that I was a hen house. Now you better not come back, said Bulgy. Bulgy raced along. He said to the passengers, Hey, would you like to go on the best bus ride? Right to your destination and not have to catch the slow train. Because I can go super fast, said Bulgy. The railway has new speed limits that make the engines go slower, he explained to the passengers as he picked up the next line. The railway has new speed limits that make the trains go slower. But we buses don't have those speed limits. The passengers were interested. The next day at Tidmouth Hault, Duck and Oliver were preparing for the homeward rush. That's strange, said Oliver. Indeed, there's no one at the platform, said Duck. Aye, said Bulgy. Wait a minute, Bulgy, what the heck are you doing with all those passengers? I don't know, ask the passengers, said Bulgy. Ask the passengers. They'll tell you that they prefer roads. Wait, come back, said Duck. Bulgy raced along. The passengers loved getting straight from point A to point B. They skipped the small railway. Rex was waiting for passengers. That's odd. I wonder where those passengers could be. Bulgy picked up the passengers who were sitting at a nearby bus stop. Frank saw this. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, I'm taking the passengers where they need to go. They should be on Rex's train, said Frank crossly. Bulgy raced along. He had so many passengers, and he was racing along so fast that he wasn't very careful. Oh, mind yourself, bus coming through! He almost had a collision. Oh no! Whoosh,
He swerved and because he was going so fast, crashed his passengers. Luckily, no one was hurt. He crashed near Arsborough. Frank went by on the miniature line. Hello, what's this?
I've crashed into this building.
Ow, said Bulgy as some bricks fell on him. Duck came to get the passengers. So that's why we had no passengers. Because you were speeding.
Oh, bother, said Bulgy.
Donald and Douglas arrived with the breakdown train to help Bulgy. Duck set off with the passengers. All right, I guess you're taking the slow train, but it's safe.
I'm safe.
Oh, I don't think so. Not very safe crashing into houses now, is it, Bulgy? Said Duck. All right, Bulgy, we're here to get you back on the rails, said Donald.
All right, done here. Ready to get him back on the rails.
This'll teach him to meddle and pull the small railway's passengers and Duck's passengers and all of ours.
Oh, bother. I have to go to the garage now.
And he was taken to the garage. He got a stern talking to from the bus company's manager. But we know Bulgy thinks that roads are better than rails, and he will not be, and he's likely never going to change. That's the end.